What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Pressure, I apply the pressure. Yeah, pressure, I apply the pressure.
It was a horrific scene, so it was an evil. That was a lot of evil last night.
Sunnyvale's interim police chief Bill Vegas describing the Sunday shooting at the Riverstone townhome apartment complex. 5 people were shot. 27-year-old Taisha Chantel Merritt was killed. 3 children between 8 and 10 years old are at Children's Medical Center being treated for gunshot wounds. They're described as critical but stable. Their father was also shot. He's been released from Baylor Hospital.
He is actually the brother of the deceased. He has cooperated with us. He's talking. He doesn't have much to add at this point. We're going to continue to work with him and work with witnesses on scene to see if we can't develop any new leads.
Police know the shooter got out of a vehicle, walked up to the car the 5 were in, and opened fire.
The suspect that exited the vehicle last night was masked up, so we can't see his identity at all. We're trying to develop some leads, actually, with our partners in Mesquite, with their crime scene unit and their detectives.
Sunday night, police thought the suspects may have been in a black Toyota Camry, but now aren't sure.
Our best guess right now is that it's going to be a late model black sedan. Some of the witnesses are saying that it might have had some type of custom wheels, dark windows, that kind of thing. We're not 100% sure that it was a Camry. It looks similar to maybe a Camry, Altima, that type of vehicle, 4-door sedan.
Facts change. Sunday night, it was reported the man who was shot, police are holding back his name, lived at Riverstone. The manager at the complex tells me no one involved in the incident is on a lease at the complex. They are not residents. The man may have been visiting someone who lives there. Adding, we've been here 8 years with no problems. We try to stay under the radar. Right now, the complex and the town in the spotlight of a homicide, something that hasn't happened here in years.
It's like no other community. I mean, we have our crime, but we don't normally experience this kind of stuff. We don't have the shooting like we had last night.
Oh, it ain't safe out there for our children. It ain't safe for women. It ain't safe for men. All right, so 5 people shot, man. 3 of them were children between the ages of 8 and 10. I don't understand that. What is that, 8, 9, and 10? Or was 2 of them 8 and 1 of them 10? I don't know. But 3 children were shot. A woman died. The man in the car with the woman was her brother. And they said that the kids were his. None of them was on a lease. Somebody followed them in. This is a horrific crime scene. They don't have shootings like that in that particular area. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the woman was the target or if the man was the target. Because these women nowadays, man, these women nowadays are built different. We really got to go back to structure in our communities. And I'm not talking about just the street organizations. I'm talking about the structure of the black family. We really need to get back to that. All right, so according to the police, 2 suspects followed them in. And guess what? It was a man and a woman that was the shooters. What type of shit? That's why I said, I don't know if the woman was the target or if the man was the target. Because women in our community nowadays, they just like the guys, y'all. They really are just like the goddamn guy. This story is heartbreaking. It's devastating for the family of these 5 victims, should I say. Because the kids are in critical condition. The sister is dead, 27 years old, man. What are we going to do about this situation, man? What has to happen in our communities? Do we need the National Guard? Do we need more law enforcement? That's not going to stop the crime, right? I don't know. But maybe it'll get somebody caught for doing this bullshit. Now the stories done been changing and changing and changing. They done switched up on the cars. Say the nigga had on a Pooh Shiesty mask. I don't know, man. It's just odd to me that we live like this in today's day and age. We gotta get it together, y'all. Tell me how y'all feel about this story in the comment section. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. It's your homeboy Loafing to Go. Peace.
Apply the pressure, apply the pressure, apply the pressure, yeah, pressure.